Complete shocker, unexpected twist. The running of the bulls ends with people being gored by bulls.
Oh my God.
Let's watch. So really fast, some of the details. There was an American who was gored in the stomach. There was another Spaniard who was gored. The worst, though, was a 31-year-old. It might have actually been that guy in the video.
That was
gored
that
in the
guy.
groin twice and once in the leg.
Okay, that JR just said it was the guy. Now, he's gored in the groin, which is about as bad as it gets, right? But I'm going to say something perhaps controversial. I don't feel any sympathy at all. You were running with the bulls, and that's what bulls do. And by the way, I mean, your whole thing is like, haha, let's make fun of the bulls and let's run around. And by the way, if you don't know, because I did the running of the bulls, so and I'll get to my hypocrisy in a second. When they get into the stadium, they swat them. You see the newspaper on the ground? They swat the newspapers. They swat them in the ass with the newspapers. Like, haha, we ran with the bulls and then we swatted you in the ass. And then here's the bull going, haha, right back at you, big guy. Okay.
Yeah. I love the reaction to what happened, the violence. When I saw this, I instantly thought back to one of my favorite comedians. That bull didn't go crazy. That bull went bull. Like, that's what bulls do. They gore people.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you didn't want to be gored,
man, that one's gonna hurt.
I saw a picture once going up through the bottom of the chin and out through the mouth.
I don't think it's real.
Oh, is it not?
Yeah, I think I might be wrong, but I remember that picture. That picture was incredible.
Yeah.
I'm horrified by all these images right here, but I'm with you that that's the risk that you take knowingly when you sign up for running with the bulls.
I just see that and I think, God, nobody reads newspapers anymore.
but at least they're getting some use out of it, right? So, and look, in the Spanish culture, I mean, you got the bullfighting, etc., and then you do the red cape, and they're like, ha, you missed it again, idiot, and then they stab it like 1,000,000 times, and then it dies. So anytime the bulls get revenge, I'm massively in favor of it.
Right, and that's why, like, it's a little bit of the Ted Nugent story, which we did earlier. I get it, and you're going to mention your Pamplona hypocrisy. You know, I get it. I eat meat, and I know vaguely how we treat cows in this country. But just have a little respect for an animal. Like it's a living thing. It's not, you know, and shooting them and I get it if you have a feral pig problem in Texas, which by the way I bet you don't.
You do.
They've got a Ted
You
problem.
do? Yeah, they destroy crops and things like that. They
Okay,
grow,
all right.
The
Okay,
population goes out of
okay,
control.
so they have to
cull the herds.
You cull the herd. By the way, I got that you said that, and I thought, wow, that's cool.
Because John lived in Texas for a while. So that's
I didn't kill feral hogs in Texas though.
But you don't.
But in New England, we have the same problem with deer sometimes. There's just hundreds and hundreds that have to be killed.
You don't high five yourself.
Yeah.
From when you use an automatic
or
weapon
Sarah
from a
Palin with the
chopper.
wolves.
Right. You just don't. Like I got it. If it has to be done. Like they aren't doing a bad thing. They're being feral pigs, right?
Yeah,
right. So like respect him. If you got to kill him, then you have to kill him. But a warped guy high fives people after shooting pigs with an automatic weapon from a plane. And this seems there's a degree of cruelness to what you're doing to the bulls here, who are just being bulls.
Right, and there's, I mean, I know the bulls can't be humiliated, they're not human beings, but there's all that, and then I like that he pulled the guy's pants down, like, okay, like I said, extra little karma, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but so my hypocrisy, so I did the running of the bulls, but unlike these guys, you know, we were going through our, you know, the after college European trip, we're like, oh my God, we're near Pamplona, and into time of the running of the bulls, and I remember the morning of the running of the bulls, there's every kind of story out there. Everybody's talking about, 3 Americans died yesterday, right? Like that's how they scare the Americans, right? Yeah. And they're like, a British guy got gored, an Australian woman got gored. So it was me, Steve-O, who works here, and a couple other friends. We were so far ahead of the bulls that by the time you run into a stadium, you run through the streets and into the stadium, I'm like, I can't see them, but I know they're back there. I'm not taking any chances, okay? Like, that's not what's happening here. Like, and so by the time we got into the stadium, we're like, all right, did we make it? Ah. And then we waited literally 10 minutes before the Bulls came.
Oh, wow.
And then you realize,
We weren't even close
We
to
were
them.
never close to
You
them.
could have saved money on a flight and just run around your neighborhood here.
you ran into the stadium realizing
There's a bull running somewhere.
you realized it was June.
And we would go, and once they're in the stadium, you run around and stuff, and they swat them, and then we had it, and we're like, no, we're not going to do that. So we'd run like 5 feet towards the Bulls and be like, fuck it, and then run back. Okay. So it was mainly the running of us more than the running of the Bulls.